Hi there, Virgo. You are on the verge of great new things, great new beginnings, turning the page and clearing the slate. However, you got to get your hands dirty before you can turn that page. You've got to plant the seeds before they can sprout. So 2019 is time to clear the fields and plant the seeds for your brand new beginning coming in 2020. Hey there, Virgo, and welcome to your tarot card reading for 2019 with some astrology thrown in for good measure. So 2019 looks like it's going to be a bit of a struggle for you. And that's not to say that good things aren't going to come out the other side, but you know how it goes. Some years just seem to be maybe a walk in the park, but I don't know, maybe not if you're a Virgo. Good, believe me. I've got a lot of planets in Virgo, so nothing's ever a walk in the park when you're a Virgo. But I'm just saying, some years are easier than others. 2019 looks like it's going to be a bit of a struggle, and let me tell you why I'm saying that. First of all, you've got 3 8s in this reading. You've got the 8 of Rods on the far left in the first house, the 8 of Cups in the second house, and the 8 of Pentacles in the 9th house. And so just so you know, I laid this out as a horoscope spread with one card for each of the 12 houses, starting with the first house in the middle left with the 8 of Rods, and going all the way around to the 12th with the Fool. So we've got the 8s here that I've pointed out, and 8s a lot of times are cards kind of struggle, where we're trying to bring things into being in the world, and we're trying to kind of learn the lessons that we need to learn in order to bring those things into the world. What it's also kind of pointing to me, letting me know that this is 2019 might be a bit of a struggle for you, is we've got the 7 of Pentacles in the 4th house, which means that you're going to have to wait. And then the 5 of Pentacles in the 10th house, which means you're very worried about that which you are waiting for. So there you have it. And then on top of that, we've got the Devil card in the 3rd house. So let me go in a little bit more detail about what's going on with this struggle. So it looks like you're raring to go on something with the 8 of Rods. Like, you're ready to go. You've got the 8 of Pentacles in the 9th house, which means you're working on your vision. You're working on your future. You're actively putting the work in, whatever that means, whether you've gone back to school or you're going to go back to school, or you're learning a new skill, or you're just working hard. That's the 8 of Pentacles. But you feel like you have to go it alone with that 8 of Cups in the 2nd house. So you feel like you're like nobody's going to help you, and I think that's further enforced by that Hanged Man in the 7th house, in the house of partnership. And it seems like, I don't know, I thought we got through all the partnership stuff in 2018, but partnerships are coming up repeatedly in these readings. So you've got the Hanged Man with Neptune in the 7th house. So like partnerships are totally up in the air for 2019. There's a lot of confusion and unclarity, and I don't know if something kind of blew up because we've got the Uranus is moving out of the 8th house, which is, what you get from other people and your entanglements with other people, and moving into the 9th house. So I don't know if, that like we're on the tail end of something kind of blowing up with a partner or something like that. But anyway, the partnership thing is going to be up in the air all year. So that's one of the places where I wouldn't put too much energy, because I don't think you're going to be able to get any strong satisfaction out of that. So just let that other person, whether it's a romantic partner, business partner, whatever kind of partner, just let them do whatever they need to do at this point, and you work on your own stuff. And I mentioned that we've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 Pentacles in the 10th and 4th houses. So this is like saying you're waiting for something to happen, with your home and family life, and it's probably tied into career and money, and you're very worried about that career and money. And like I said, there might be a going back to school or retooling for career thing involved, but it's like you're very worried about it. And with that devil card in the third house is telling me that you're in an environment where people are not very supportive, and that you may be thinking, I can't because. I always say the devil card is the I can't because. You're saying, I can't because I'm too old. I can't because I'm too young. I can't because I live in the wrong neighborhood. I can't because, whatever, fill in the blank with your I can't because. And I think the people around you are also fostering that. No, you can't do that. No. So it's a little bit of a self-feeding spiral we've got here. But I mean, that's not to say that the good things come out of the struggle. That's what I'm saying. And we have indicator cards that things are in the very beginning seed phases, and you can foster them. We've got the Fool in the 12th house. So that's a brand new chapter in your life that's waiting to come forward. So that will probably be next year in sync with this reading being 2019. It would be like 2020 is when you're going to step into a brand new chapter and phase of your life. We've also got the wide open card right in the middle with the Colette Baron Reed map, enchanted map cards. So, these new beginnings are there. The Seven of Pentacles, well, that just means it's not time right now, is what that means. So, all this stuff around the home and family and stuff, well, it's not time for it to come to fruition right now. We do have Jupiter there, but Jupiter's telling you so you can open up to new and good and big and better things with your home and family. But it might not quite be time right now. We've got a loaded 5th house, which is the 6 of Swords, and you've got Pluto and Saturn in the South Node there. So that's an area of intense work for you. So this whole idea of creative expression and taking a risk, and kind of putting yourself out there, this is a work in progress, and so you need to keep working on that. And so the more you can feed into that, like I said, your creative expression or taking a risk or whatever it is, that's where you're being called to work. With the Page of Rods in your 11th house, and you've got the North Node there too, it's good for you to put your energy into your hopes and dreams, ideally what you would like to happen, and work on networking with the people that can support you. Because I pointed out how in the 3rd house with the Devil card, you're in an unsupportive environment somehow. So it'd be good to, get out there and network a little bit and try to find a group that can support you toward what it is that you want to build, that you're working so hard on with this 8 of Pentacles. So the only other card I did not speak about is the 2 of Swords in your 6th house, which is your daily routine. So it's like you kind of have to make a decision about how you're going to shift things kind of in your day-to-day life so that you can make steps towards what it is you want to bring to fruition. And really, that's it. I mean, I think the key here is to know that these seeds are being planted for something that's going to come to more of a fruition for you in 2020 than 2019. 2019 is going to be a little bit of a doing the hard work and sorting things out and just getting it done, which as a Virgo you can completely do. So good luck in 2019. If you'd like to order your own personalized reading using your own unique astrology chart plus a tarot card spread, click the link in the description. I'd love to see what your 2019 holds for you.